Hi, Ed Akehurst back again with another Genius Pages tutorial, and this time we're going to look at countdown timers. Now, the timer here, just like any other component, we're going to click in the component area where the timer is, and we have our three options like we do with other components to edit, clone, or trash. So we can click the clone button, and it'll clone it. We can click the trash button, and it will verify and then delete it, or we can edit it. Now, when you edit it, just like we saw in the sectional buttons, we have two tabs over here. We have a style tab and we have a countdown tab. In the style tab, the only thing you can change are the margins above and below the countdown timer. If you like, let's say for example, I like this layout. I like the background image and the way the header and the text is, but I don't like this actual timer, the blue circles here. What you can do is go over to your countdown timer blocks and find one that you do like. For example, maybe I like this one here and this one. So you can take that and drag that block over, and then you can just click on the timer that you do like. And if you just click in there so you've got the red box around it, now I have the four arrows. I can click and hold down and I can move it. And just like we did earlier, I'm going to find these blue bars that show up. And let's say I want it right there. I can click that. And then I can just delete the one that I didn't want. And then I can delete the entire block from where that came from because I only put that in there so that I could change the style. That does not actually look as good, but that's how you do that if you want to use a different countdown timer style. Let me save this, and then we'll show how to get the timer actually working. So we click in there, we hit edit. So there are the margins. Now we go to countdown. And keep in mind, they won't function in the page builder. You'll have to actually go to preview to see them in action. And there are two things that you can do with the timer. You can do date and time, and it'll count towards a particular date and time. So if we want to go, today's the 11th, you see the blue dot, maybe we're going to go till Friday the 15th, and we're going to go at 6 p.m. So we'll do, what would that be, 18? 0 minutes. We could do that, and then if we hit apply changes, now it's going to count down towards that date and time. We can also do landing. I do this on a page I do where I'm going to call them within a minute or two. I'll set this, 1 minute, say, expect a phone call within 1 minute. But maybe you've got a special you're running and you put it out on Facebook at noon and they only have, an hour. And it's going to be from the time they hit the page. And you're going to end it all at midnight. But when they come on, you only want them to be able to have a countdown of an hour. You could set that. And then do you want this to continue at the next visit? So if they leave and go, oh, that's going to reset itself. A lot of times people will leave and come back. It will cookie that and remember, and it will just pick up where it left off. Or you can set it to reset every visit. Or you could have it so if they check back the next day, it resets. And you can do the same thing for the day and time. You can have a daily countdown. Maybe it's just 1 day. You just click that easily. And you can convert time zones to whatever you want there. I'm going to do no conversion. So let's go back there. And then no matter whether you click date and time or landing, you can also redirect when it hits 0 if you want something to happen. Like maybe they have 30 minutes to hit the buy button, and if they don't hit the buy button, that's it. The special's over. You could take them to another page that you can click and they can go to, and sorry, offer's expired. Or maybe if you're going to a particular date and time, maybe it's for the launch of a product. So if they come now, you could do a coming soon page for a launch. And then the date and time would be when it's actually launched. And the redirect when it hits 0, in that case, would be the sales page. So you could do that as well. And then just make sure to hit apply changes when you're finished. That is how to do a countdown timer. If you have any questions, as always, reach out to me. I'm happy to help, and I'll see you on the next video.